Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. We're going to keep talking today about Young Living essential oils and how we can make the most of our oils and our health and wellness in our life. So we're going to talk starter kit today. Most likely by now someone has introduced you to Young Living. You've heard about the oils and how they can super benefit our lives, our wellness, our families, our homes. But then you got the starter kit in the mail and you're like, what do I do now? Well, more than likely, you've got somebody who introduced you to Young Living who is supporting you and helping you know how to use your oils. But if not, or even if you just need a little bit of a refresher or some more support, let's just talk about what happens when this starter kit comes to our doorstep. So inside, you're going to have a couple different parts. You're going to have this box that has all the oils inside. You're going to have the diffuser, and then you're also going to have your product guide that looks something like this. Maybe it's a little bit different version, but some sort of product guide that's going to help you know more about all the products there are to offer. So the first thing I like to do when a new kit comes to my door is to get this diffuser out and get this going while I explore everything else. So we're just going to open up this box. There's going to be a little product usage guide in here, so let's just set that aside so we have that on hand. And then there's some pieces that pad in the diffuser for shipping, so we're just going to set those aside. Get out the diffuser. This is the Dewdrop diffuser that Young Living makes. And then the box that's on the side of the diffuser box is going to have our cord inside of it. So we'll get that out, pull it out, and then the end just plugs in like most devices. You're going to find the place where it plugs in. And then plug this into a outlet on your wall. I recommend not doing it into an extension cord, but actually into a real outlet. And then inside the diffuser, there's two parts that come off the top. Set those to the side. And then we're just going to fill it with water to that red dot inside, not above it. So we can pour some water. I like to use filtered water. And then inside your oils box, let's choose some oils to put in the diffuser. So if it's nighttime when you get your kit and you're wanting to just do some relaxing while you look through everything, choose lavender and frankincense. It's one of my favorite nighttime jewels to put in. But since it's daytime here right now, I'm going to put in some lemon and some peppermint. So this outside sleeve is just going to slide off. We'll set that aside. And then when you open up your box, it actually can sit up so that you can see all of your oils. So I'm going to use lemon and peppermint in my diffuser. And so I'm just going to spin the tops off. Each bottle comes with a drop reducer on top, so it makes the drops really easy to come out, not too fast, not too slow. You don't want to touch this with your hand, so we're just going to pour, and I'm just going to do 2 drops each today of my peppermint and of my lemons for a nice, refreshing, alerting scent. So 2 drops of each. We're going to put that smaller piece back on, and then the bigger piece, and then there's going to be a button on your diffuser right here. If you press it one time, it's going to light up blue, makes for a great nightlight. If you press it twice, it's going to just stay plain white, but it's still going to have the oils coming out and diffusing into the air so that you can get all of those benefits. So put that next to you while you are exploring, and that's just going to add to your experience and also get the benefits of those oils into your system just by breathing them in. It's awesome. Love, love, love my diffuser. All right. Next thing to do is just let's smell all the oils. Let's see what they smell like, see what we like. So the top row when you get your kit is all going to be what we call singles. So they're just an oil straight from whatever that plant is. So peppermint, just take a smell. And I'm just going to tell you my top favorite use for each oil in this video. We could probably sit here and talk for 24 hours about them, but you probably have other things to do. So peppermint. Super refreshing. I love to put this on in the morning when I need to wake up. I love to dab it on my temples, on my neck. Opens everything up, gets me awake, deep breaths, ready to go. Lemon. Put a drop of this in your water and your life will be changed forever. Just 1 drop is all it takes into a glass. Don't use plastic. Those are not good for oils. And it's so delicious. It also helps maintain a healthy pH level in your body so that your body can work at its best, and it makes drinking water a lot more fun and tasty without all the added sugars and gross stuff in some of those flavored drinks. So that's lemon. Frankincense. Love frankincense. It's a very special, revered oil. put a drop in your moisturizer. It's great for supporting skin and making everything smooth and firm and wonderful. Lavender. Sniff that. It smells amazing. So good, so relaxing. I love to add a drop of this on my feet or on behind my ears before bed. Putting oils on your feet is a great idea because the pores on your feet are really large and they're also not sensitive. So it's a great place to start putting oils. I love to put a drop on before I go to bed for a great night's sleep. Copaiba. It's kind of a funny name, not as commonly known oil. It has a little bit different of a smell than the other ones. This actually comes from the resin of a tree in the Amazon. I love to put a drop of this in my Ninja Red each morning to just help my body and my skeletal system stay nice and supported. It's got some great benefits, definitely worthy of more research if you want to check that out. So we're going to talk about Ninja Red in a few minutes, but remember, one drop of this in your Ninja Red, yum. The bottom row of your oils are going to be what we call blends. So they're still pure essential oils, but they are put together with a couple different oils, more than one oil in the bottle for a specific purpose. So this one, Pan Away, very minty, refreshing smell. This is great for muscle support. So diluting this with some coconut oil and rubbing it on any parts of your bodies that are just feeling a little achy, this is wonderful. I love to put this one on my shoulders after a long day of work when I just have a lot of tension. Wonderful. Digize. Smell this one with caution. It's not everyone's favorite, but after you experience this oil, you're not going to mind that it doesn't smell so great. This is wonderful for digestive support. So whether you have some occasional discomfort or whether your stomach is a little upset, this is a great one to dilute and rub on those areas and notice the relief and the benefits. This is my husband's favorite oil and the oil that got him completely in love with Young Living. RC, great wintertime oil, great oil before a workout, great oil when you just need to open up some airways. This is wonderful for respiratory support. It's got some eucalyptus in it, so that makes sense. I love to dilute this one and rub it on my chest during the winter or just before I do like yoga or go for a run to really get the most oxygen to my brain. I also love to diffuse this one in the morning to help me wake up too. Purification. Take a smell. Awesome. This is wonderful for odor neutralization. So if you have been cooking bacon or eggs or something that's really smelling strong, diffuse this in your kitchen. If you have some shoes, like I know some of my flats don't always smell very good after I wear them, so put this on a cotton ball, stick it in your shoes. Each of my garbage cans in my home have a cotton ball or two in the bottom with a couple drops of this on it to keep those odors neutralized. And it's also great to put on your face if you need a little bit of trouble spot support. Super, super diverse. Final one is one of my favorites and possibly what I would go to a deserted island with if I had to. It's Thieves. This is a blend of powerhouse immune support oils. I think it smells like Christmas in a bottle, but my favorite way to use this, there's two, so I'm going to tell you both. First, make a roller bottle, which we're going to talk about in a later video, and roll this on your feet every night or every morning. Put it on once a day and notice the amount of doctor visits and the amount of sick days that you might not have to take anymore. It's a huge immune support. It's going to be super proactive in keeping you healthy. Second, diffuse this once a day in your home. It's going to get rid of any of those flying around things that you don't need, any germs brought home. It's just going to really purify and clean your air. And like I said, huge powerhouse immune support. And those are your 10 oils. But wait, we're not done. Don't forget to lift this little tab. I can't even tell you the amount of people who I have talked to about this kit and they didn't know it was under here. Totally amazing. Lift up the tab. Put those oils aside. Lift out the second part. Oh my goodness, there's more amazingness under there. So there's an 11th oil, a bonus oil called Stress Away that you're gonna love. Stress Away is like an amazing mom oil. If you're at work, amazing work oil. It's what it says, Stress Away. I love to roll this one on my wrists after lunch when I just need a little bit of extra oomph to get through the day. This is also really good rolled on your feet at night for sleep support too. Now, this cool thing about your kit is that it comes with a roller top filament. So basically we can pop it on the top of our oil, bottle so that it's just easier to put on and it rolls right on. So I'm going to show you how to do this because there's a couple steps. You want to take your original oil bottle, oil top lid, and you want to unscrew it almost all the way so that you can pull back on this and it's going to pop that drop reducer off. So you see how it's just a plain bottle now. So be careful not to spill, but that's how you do that. And then you're going to take the roller top, you're going to put it on top, kind of balance it in there. You don't want to touch it with your fingers so that you don't get germs on it. And then just take the lid and spin it all the way tight, really, really tight closed. And then when you unscrew it, it's going to be on there tight. And it's great to just roll on your wrist, maybe roll on your neck. Super great, stress away, just like it says. I keep this one in my purse at all times. Amazing. But there's some other goodies in here too. We talked about Ninja Red earlier. There's some packets of Ninja Red. It's actually, I can get 2 servings out of this, so stick it in your fridge. I like it better chilled, and drink an ounce in the morning. You're gonna notice a huge energy change. This one has been super helpful even for my hormones and my endocrine system, just supporting that. I drink this every day, so does my husband. My father-in-law's in love with it. I give it to my daughter. Amazing to support every system of your body, and it's packed with antioxidants, so a really good way to get those in your body besides your fruits and vegetables. There's 2 of these that come in your kit, so that's 4 servings right there. Put it in your fridge, drink it every day, see what you notice. It's amazing. My family likes to call it Ninja because it gives you ninja powers, but you actually say it Ninja. And then besides those things in your kit, you're gonna notice a bunch of samples. So you can either put these in your purse if you don't want to take the whole oil with you. You can give them to friends. Young Living actually has an amazing referral system where you can earn money back when you tell your friends about oils. Who doesn't love that? Win-win. But if you don't want to share them with friends, you can keep them all yourself and keep them in, a suitcase or a purse, something like that. And then there's little extra vials that you can use to store your oils in. I like to put lavender in this and keep it in my daughter's room, and then I have the lavender bottle in my room too, so I'm not running the bottle back and forth. But another great way to give out oils to friends if they're wanting to try something. And they have little informational product cards that you can put the oil bottle with to hand out to people if they want to know more. So that makes it really easy to share. Lots of good resources underneath in your kit. And then just curl up with a blanket and a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and look through your product guide and look at all the amazing products Young Living has to offer besides what came in your kit. Because remember, now that you have a starter kit, you have a 24% discount to any product that Young Living offers. Awesome. And then if you are on my team or someone on my team introduced you to Young Living, you're also probably going to get a little sheet of paper from them called Think Inside the Box, which gives you so many more ideas of how you can try out your oils and get started so that you're not sitting down overwhelmed and not sure what to do. I'm so excited that you have your starter kit in your home now, and I know you're going to fall in love with it. So try it out. Don't be afraid. Get those oils out. Smell them. Put them on. Try them out. Read about them. Love them. Have fun.